Abhirath, actually, this is question number 2, 3, 4, no, from 1C. I asked you to do the homework. Could you able to do that? 2, 3, 4. I have sent you a WhatsApp also, no? Nothing? No, no, no. Wait a minute. Let me see to whom I have sent it. What screenshot? Yeah, Wednesday. No, not necessary. If you have not received it, you have not received it. Okay. Let me check. I have sent you here. You are able to see? Yeah. So on Wednesday, pardon? Yeah, even Bluetooths are there. So this is the one, and this is the one. Please send it. I have put it also. I have put it as a class 9 math homework. I have put it, and then I sent it to. So if you are uh, down arrow, you have got it. That is the for class 10. That is for Samarth. Okay, this is class 9 for you. You have seen the class 10, but you have not seen the class 9. Okay. Right then, no problem. Let us go ahead. Not necessary. Now only you start doing it. Okay. I will only mark the questions. You start doing those questions only, not all the questions. Okay. So let us mark maybe 1, 3, 5, 4. Let me take the questions like this. Okay. State with the reason whether they are surds or not. You have to tell me whether these fellows are surds or not. That's it. Tell me, is this a root 180? Is it a surd or not? Yeah. What is a surd? If this is a irrational number, then this is a surd. Okay. First one. Tell me root 180, is it a surd or not? There are three. Actually, I explained you there are three conditions. One is that this is in the form of n root 6, n root x. So in this, n should be a positive integer. X should be a positive rational number. Okay. And n roots x should be a irrational number. Okay, irrational. So if these three are true, then this is a surd. Then this is a surd. Okay. Tell me, is this a surd root 180? It is not a irrational number. Why do you say it is not a irrational number? Because now root 180 is nothing but a 2 root of 180, correct? Okay. And 2 is a positive integer, that's also right. And 180 is also a positive rational number, that's also right. Okay, root 180, that the root 180, is it a rational or irrational? Is it a perfect square? It is rational. How it is rational? Can you tell me what is root 180? Root 180 is equal to how much? Root 180 is 90. Yeah. See, root 81 is 9. So factorize the 180. You get 9 here. You get 9 here. This is 20. You get 2 here. You get 10. You get 2 here. You get 5. That's it. So 9 into 4 into 5 under root. So 9 and 4 you can take it out. So it becomes 3 into 2 root 5. So it becomes 6 root 5. Sorry, no, this is 5. Okay, 6 root 5 is the root 180 is equal to 6 root 5. Correct? Yeah. So 6 root 5 is what? Is it a rational or irrational? 6 4 root 5 is a irrational number. because for root 6 you can't find the value immediately. The root 6 value will go in decimals and repeatedly. Okay, so it is a irrational number. What is the irrational number? Any square root number which is not a perfect square. This should not a perfect square. If it is a perfect square, it is a rational. If it is a not a perfect square, it is a irrational. Okay, so this is a irrational. Therefore root 180 is a surd. I think looks like you have forgotten everything whatever I taught you day before. Okay, now let me do the third one. Yeah, it is a surd. So fifth root of 128 is a surd. So let us see. See, 5 and 128 is a positive integers and rational number. That's okay. Now 128, can you do the this one? Rational. You did it. How much you got? This is 64. So again 2. Okay, let us 2. Okay. 2 means again it becomes 32. Again 2. So this becomes how much? 16. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So this becomes, yeah, one more time 2, it becomes 1. I counted here only. So it is fifth root of 2 to the power of 7. So this cannot cancel. So thereby this is a irrational number. So this is a surd. You are right. Okay. Now tell me the fifth one. Next one. Yeah. Do it first. You should have done as an homework. Okay, not a surd. Correct. Why do you say it is not a surd? Oh, you got the answer as 10. That is right. 5 to the 10. Okay, that's right. So it is not a surd. Okay, right. So then this one's root pi, last one. What is that? It is not. It is not pi r. It is pi. That's all. Square root of pi. Tell me, pi is a rational number or irrational number? Pi is irrational. Okay. So this is 2 is a rational positive integer. Pi is a irrational. Therefore, it is not a surd. That's all. Because No, no, you have to do only two steps. One is root pi. What you have to do is root pi. Root pi, you should write it as 2 root pi. Okay, here you should say that 1. We should say that, or you, not 1, actually, you should say first one. First point, you should say that 2 is a positive integer. Okay, pi is a rational. Sorry, irrational. Pi is a irrational. So therefore, it is not a surd. Got it? Therefore, it is not a surd. That's all. You need not have to find the root pi. Root pi we do not know. That's also irrational only. Root pi is also irrational, but we are not bothered. We are bothered here. This should have been actually rational. Instead of being rational, it is a irrational. Therefore, it is not a surd. Got it? Are you clear? Yeah. Okay, very good. So now let us go to the next homework of yours quickly. So this is not a surd. Okay, very good. Now we did it. Now let us go to the third question. Even in the third question also, you do only the last three. I mean this one. You do only these things. Yeah. Write the lowest rationalizing factor. Lowest rationalizing factor. So root 24. Do you know how to do this, or shall I show you? Yeah, correct. Correct. Answer is not 10. Answer is lowest, write the lowest rationalizing factor. The lowest rationalizing factor is root 2. What he is asking here is, he is asking what is meant by a lowest rationalizing factor? That is a factor by which if you multiply it with this term, it will become a rational number. See, it is 5 root 2 is a 5 root 2 is a irrational number. Correct? 5 root 2 is a irrational. You agree with this. Now, I need to find a term by which if you multiply, by which when multiplied, this will become rational. 10 is irrational. Root 10 is a irrational, but 10 is a rational. No root 10. We are talking about this one. So what we are doing, this is 5 root 2. So by which if you multiply, it will become a rational. You have to find that factor by which if when multiplied, this 5 root 2 will become rational. So when multiplied with root 2, this become 5 into root 2 will become 2. So this becomes 10. 10 is a rational. So therefore, what you multiplied? You multiplied with root 2. So root 2 is the lowest rationalizing factor. I am not writing in full, but you should write in full. Lowest rationalizing factor is root 2. Got it? Now here he is asking that only lowest rationalizing factor. Are you getting my point? Okay, now do root 24. And one more thing you should know, even if you multiply with 2 root 2 also, it will become this one. Say for example, 5 root 2 is there, no? 5 root 2 when multiplied with the 2 root 2 also, what it will become? It becomes 5 into 2 into root 2 will become again 2. So this whole thing will become 20, which is again a rational number, correct? At that time, you can say that 2 root 2 is also a rationalizing factor, correct? But he is asking the lowest rationalizing factor. That means the least. Okay, not 2 root 2, 3 root 2, 4 root 2, 5 root 2, all these are rationalizing factors. But we want to find the minimum one. This is the least one. Okay, Are you getting my point? Yeah. Now you tell me root 24, which is the lowest rationalizing factor for the root 24. Did you do the homework? Did you find it? Yeah, tell me. 6 square or square root. What are you talking? That is for the root 6. Oh. Wait a minute, let me do that. Have you done this, Sunaina? Root 24, what is the least rationalizing factor for the root 24? Yeah. See here. So root 24, first you should rationalize this and try to make it as a simple form. 24 can be 12 and again another 2, this becomes 6. So 2 into 2 into 6. So this is going to be, you can keep it as 2, root 24 can be kept as 2 into 2 into 6. In this case, this becomes 2 can be taken out. So it becomes 2 root 6. Okay. Now, therefore, 2 root 6 when multiplied with root 6 will become 2 into 6, that is 12, right? So therefore, least rationalizing factor is root 6. This is the answer. 2 into 2 into 3 into 2, yes, you can do. 2 into 2 into 3 into 2, yes, you can do it. You can do it, but in this only one pair of two twos we will take it out because other two will. So in that one pair we will take it out. This is 3 into 2, which is again equal to 2 into 2 root 2, 6. Again, this will be same. I can stop here also. Okay, right. That's also fine. So now let us go to next one. So, sixth one you do it. 7 root 7. Yeah. First, what you have to do, simplify these terms. If there is a simplification possible, not possible here. So, you have to simply multiply this with 7 plus root 7. Yeah, correct. Then it becomes what? Now, then this becomes 7 square minus root 7 the square. So, that means 49 minus 7. So that is 42, which is a rational number. Therefore, here least rationalizing factor is, that's it. Okay, you are getting the point now. Are you getting Sunayana? Okay. Now, without calculating, please tell me what is 5 root 2. Next one. Root 5 minus root 2. Yeah. Root 5 minus root 2. Tell me quickly. What is the least rationalizing factor for root 5 minus root 2? No need of calculation. The least rationalizing factor is root 5 plus root 2. No, I don't need the answer. I need only least rationalizing factor. Okay, that is going to be 5 minus 2. That is going to be 3. That I know that. Okay, this is root 5 minus root 2 is the least rationalizing factor for this one. Okay, for this question. Now tell me for this question, can you tell me what is the least rationalizing factor for root 5 minus 3? Very good. Root 5 plus 3. Correct? For this. This you cannot say like that actually. Fifth one. Can I say this fifth one? You have to take again, rationalize this. Try to see if you can take a common factors out. So 18 can be written as 9 into 2. So that means 3 root 2 minus this is 25 2, that is 5 root 2. So this is going to be minus 2 root 2. What is square root of 2? Yeah, least rationalizing factor. That's right. You are right. So you should simply say root 2. Are you getting Sonaina? You have any this one, or otherwise I can solve this for you. You got it right. So, but if you don't know, you should ask me. Now tell me 13 plus 3. Root 13 plus 3. Minus 3. That's right, because there is no common thing that you can take it out from here. If there are any common things, you should take it out. If there is nothing common, then you should put it like this one. Got it? This is how you find the least rationalizing factor. This is very, very important. That's why I did it actually for the further thing. Now I'm going to the question number 3. We did it right. So 4. Let us go to the fourth one. Question number 4. Please pay attention. This is very important, and lot of questions will come in the exams from this exercise. Okay. Okay. Rationalize the denominator. Here is asking you to rationalize only the denominator. The first one is 3 root 5. What is denominator here? Root 5 is the denominator. He wants us to rationalize the denominator. How do you rationalize the denominator? What is the rationalizing factor for root 5? Another root 5. Another root 5. So tell me now what I have to do is, if you want to rationalize this, this is equal to 3 root 5 multiplied with root 5 and root 5, because you have to do, when you want to rationalize a denominator, you have to even multiply the numerator also, so that the value does not change. Okay, value does not change. So this is this. So this is equal to how much? 3 into root 5 is 3 root 5. Correct? Yeah. Root 5 into root 5 is, yeah, root 5 into root 5 is nothing but just 5. Or if you multiply also, it becomes as a root of 25, which is 5. Yeah. So this is that. So here what you have done is, your denominator, can you see here what has happened? It has become a rational number. Here it was a irrational number. Now it has become a rational number. This is called as rationalizing the denominator. Okay. Got it? Okay. Now let us take the second one. Second one says that 2 root 3 divided by root 5. Please do this, both of you. Yeah, do this. Okay. Yeah, something like that. Root 15 divided by 5. That's right. You are right. You got it. This is again, it has to be multiplied because denominator is root 5. So you multiply with root 5 and root 5. So this becomes 2 root 15 divided by 5. And from root 15, is there anything that we can take it out? We can't take it out. Okay. So this is going to be like this one. So that's how we are rationalizing the denominator, while numerator may be a rational or irrational, that we are not bothered. Here only is asking you to rationalize only denominator. Okay, right. So third one. Third one is the most important. These kind of questions will come more. Okay. Now let us go to the third one. Root 3 minus root 2 divided by root 3 plus root 2. So with what you will multiply this? That is there. Root 3 minus root 2 divided by root 3 plus root 2 is there. I need to multiply both numerator and denominator with one factor so that this will become rationalized. With what? How do you rationalize root 3 plus root 2? No, root 3 minus root 2. So whenever you are doing, what you are doing, root 3 minus root 2 divided by root 3 minus root 2. Are you getting my point? Why root 3 minus root 2? Both minus, you have to multiply and divide with the same number so that the ratio doesn't change. Say for example, I have got 1 by 2. I have to, if I multiply this with 2 by 2, then it becomes 2 by 4, which is equivalent to 1 by 2 only. Value will not change. If I multiply this with 3 and this with 2, then I am doing wrong. Then it becomes 3 by 4, which is a different value. No, this will become what it will. Come again, answer. That's right, not 3 plus 2. See, root 3 minus 2 and root 3 minus 2 will become what? Root 3 minus 2 the whole square. Root 3 minus 2 the whole square. Am I right? Yeah. And this divided by now root 3 plus 2, root 3 minus 2. This is a plus b into a minus b. This will become a square minus b square, root 3 square minus root 2 square. Yeah, you have to simplify. This becomes a square plus b square plus a square plus b square plus 2ab. That is root 3 square, that is 3, plus root 2 square, that is 2. 2ab is nothing but 2 into root 3 into root 2. Whole thing divided by 3 minus 2, which is equal to 3 plus 2 is how much? 5. 5 plus 2, root 6 on the top. 3 minus 2 is 1. So just leave it. So answer is 5 plus 2 root 6. Abhirat, are you getting it? Okay. Sunaina, are you clear? Yeah. Now this is exactly similar one. Fourth one. Can you do it? Do the fourth one? Root 6 minus root 5 divided by root 6 plus root 5. What confusion? You are not paying attention, Abhirat. I am seeing for the last 1 week. You are not doing enough job actually. I don't know what is your problem. This is so simple and you are getting fully confused. Root 6 minus root 5 divided by root 6 plus root 5, right? I said that this is only denominator needs to be rationalized. For this, what you have to do? This is the denominator, root 6 plus root 5, right? Is the denominator. If you want to rationalize this, you have to multiply this with root 6 minus root 5. Am I right? Yeah. If you multiply this with root 6 minus root 5, then you have to multiply with the same value even to the numerator also, so that value will not change. Are you clear now? Very good. Now the next step is root 6 minus. Yeah, tell me. What is that? I did not get you. What is that third one? Root 3 plus root 2. This third problem you did not get it. Oh, that you did not understand. Okay, same step will come here. You understand this here. Now tell me, this step did you understand? Root 6 into root 5, root 6 minus root 5. That is root 6 minus root 5 into root 6 minus root 5 is nothing but root 6 minus root 5 the whole square. Did you understand this step? Very good. Now, did you understand this step? This becomes a root 6 square minus root 5 square. Very good, very good. Okay. So now tell me, this is what? This is a minus b the whole square. Do you know the formula a minus b the whole square? Very good. Now, which is a here? This is a and this is b, correct? Root 6 is a, root 5 is b. Now, root 6 square is what? 6. Root 6 square is 6, correct? Because root, square and the root will get cancelled. So 6 plus b square. B is what? Root 5. B square is only 5. Very good. You understand. Now 2 into AB. No, this is minus, not plus. Minus 2AB. So minus root 6 into root 5. Did you understand this? Very good. Now down below root 6 square is nothing but 6. Root 5 square is 5. Very good. Now tell me what is 6 plus 5? 11 minus 2. And root 6 into root 5, you multiply them. How much it will become? 6. 30. Very good. That's all. Now 6 minus 5 is 1. That's it. Now this can be kept as 11 minus 2 root 30. Because 2 root 30, you can't get anything out from here. There are no square factors. Yeah, there are no square factors. So 11 minus 2 root 30 is the answer. What is this? This is the uh, after rationalizing the denominator, this is the one what you get it. This is the same value as what is root 6 minus root 5. Root 6 plus root 5 can be written as this. Okay, in a simplified form. Okay, this is how we simplify the this one. Now go to the last one. Can you take this as a homework? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I have highlighted this. Fifth one you take it or note down here now only. Oh, right. Okay. Now let us go to the next this. Now he says that find the values of A and B. Fifth one. Before doing the fifth one, I will tell you something interesting. Say for example, if I have got 2 plus uh, 5 root 3 is equal to A plus B root 3. Are you able to see this? 2 plus 5 root 3 is equal to A plus B root 3. That is 2 plus 5 root 3 is exactly in the form of A plus. Now can you tell me what is the A value? A is equal to 2. B is equal to 5. That's it. This is all about this question what we are going to solve it. Got it? So but it should be same to same, root 3 here and plus plus here. That's how it is. Okay, say for example I have got something a minus b root, let us take 6 is equal to 2 minus 3 root 6. Now what is the a value? 2 and b value 3. But in case say for example I have got plus here, a minus b root 6 is equal to 2 plus 3 root 6. How you can write this? You can write this as, I will write you 2 minus 3 root 6. Can I write like this? Yeah, both minus and minus will become plus. So I am keeping this as minus 3 here and root 6 here. So this is in the same form. Here I can say that this a is equal to 2 and b is equal to minus 3. Minus 3. Got it? Are you clear? Even if the signs are different, you should take it as a minus. Very good. Clear. So with this, let us solve the first one. What is 2 minus 3? 2 plus 2 plus 3 root 6. If it is there like this, then it is. If it is a directly 2 minus root 3, say for example, if this is directly 2 minus root 3 6, then sorry, 3 root 6, then you can directly write it a is equal to 2 and b is equal to 3. But instead of plus, if it is a minus, then if it is a, instead of minus, if it is a plus, then you have to change the sign. Okay, right. Now I am going to do the first one. What he says, read the question. Find the values of A and B in each of the following. Okay, right. How do you find this? Now first one, let us take the 2 plus root 3 minus 2 minus root 3. First you have to rationalize the denominator. Okay. How do you rationalize the denominator? Can you tell me? I am taking LHS. LHS is equal to this. And this is equal to rationalize the denominator. You have to multiply this with, very good, 2 minus root 3. Yeah, multiply with what? 2 plus root 3. So this becomes 2 plus root 3 the whole square divided by 2 square minus root 3 square. Correct? Very good. Now this becomes 2 square plus root 3 square plus 2 into 2 into root 3, that is 2ab divided by 4 minus 3. Correct? Now 2 square is 4, root 3 square is 3 plus 2 twos are 4, this becomes 4 root 3. Am I right? This divided by 1. What is the answer? Correct? Okay, now this is not the answer. Now this 7 plus root 3 is equal to 7 plus 4 root 3 is equal to what? 7 plus 4 root 3 is equal to a plus b root 3. Therefore, a is equal to 7 and b is equal to 4. That's right. This is the answer. Because he has asked you to find the a value and the b value. Got it? Very good. So now do the, yeah, note it down and do the second one. After multiplying, this will be 7. Only numerator. Numerator is going to be root 7 minus 2 the whole square. Yeah. Up is it? Like this? Okay. Something wrong. Check again. A is equal to 7 and B is equal to? Yeah, that's right. But that should not be the case. 7 minus 4 is 3. Minus, no, it is. Whereas that is 7. How much we got? Square root of 2. Which one you are solving? Second one only, right? Why you get square root of 2 in second one? Root 7 minus 2, correct? Divided by root 7 plus 2. So let me do that actually for you. Is it that's how you are getting? Let me do it. Root 7 minus 2 divided by root 7 plus 2. And this you are going to multiply this with root 7 minus 2 and root 7 minus 2, right? Minus 2. Very good. So this is going to be 7 minus 2 here, down below. Sorry, 7 minus 4. Yeah. Whatever it is. So root 7 square minus 2 square. Correct? Okay. So this is going to be root 7 minus 2 the whole square. Okay. Now what is root 7 minus 2 the whole square? That is going to root 7 square, that is 7 plus 4 minus 2 into 4, that is 4 root 7. Okay, very good. Yeah. This is going to be 7 minus 4. So this is equal to how much? 11 minus 4 root 7 divided by 3, correct? So this can be written as, how this can be written as, first this one you take it 11 divided by 3, correct? Minus, yeah. So how this is 3 is here, right? 3 is here. So 11 by 3 and 4 by 3 root 7, correct? Pardon? Yeah. How you want to take the 3 on the left hand side? Oh, 7 minus 4. At the denominator 7 plus 2, root 7 plus 2, root 7 minus 2. That is 7 minus 4. 7 minus 4 is equal to how much? 3. So this is 11 by 3, this is minus 4 by 3, correct? Okay, root 7. And this is equal to how much he says? This is equal to b plus a root 7. I am putting it a little different way, b plus a root 7. Now, b is equal to 11 by 3 and a is equal to minus 4 by 3. That's it. This is the answer. Third one, you take it as an homework. Yeah, very simple. This can be done easily. Yeah, note down properly. 3 divided by root 3 minus 2 is equal to a root 3 minus b root 2. Okay, do it as an homework and send it to me. Now let's go to the next one. simplify. This is also very, very simple one. There are only two questions here. Let's try to do this. Only one question I will do. Second question you are going to do. Okay. You noted down this homework, right? Yeah. Simplify. Can you do the first one? First one is, let me do it for you. 22 divided by 2 root 3 plus 1. And here to simplify this, what we have to do? We have to just rationalize this individually. If you rationalize this, what you will get? You get root 3 minus 1 and again root 3, 2 root 3 minus 1 and 2 root 3 minus 1. Got it? Similarly here also 17. There are two ways of doing it. I'm showing the first way. Root 3 minus 1 is there. So here also I am going to multiply this with 2 root 3 plus 1 and divided by 2 root 3 plus 1. Are you all clear with this? Clear? Very good. Now I am going to simplify this and I am going to simplify this. So when I simplify 22 into 2 root 3 into minus 1 will become 22 into 2 root 3, or rather I can put it as 44 root 3 minus 22 divided by 2 root 3, the whole square is how much? 2 square is 4 and 3 root 3 square is only 3, so 4 3s are 12. 12 minus 1. Are you clear? Yeah, very good. So plus this is also, this is 17 means 34 root 3 plus 17 divided by, here also when you do it, this also becomes 12 minus 1. Clear? Very good. So denominator is same, so I am going to keep the denominator as 11 here. So I am going to add both of them. So this is 44 root 3 minus 22 plus 34 root 3 plus 17. Are you clear here? Okay, now add the like terms. Which are the like terms? 44 root 3 plus 34 root 3 are the like terms. So it is going to be how much? 44 plus 34 is going to be 78 root 3. And minus 22 plus 17 is going to be minus 5. Whole thing divided by 11. This is the simplified form. Or I can simply write this as answer. That's it. If there are anything common, then we can take it out and multiply. Otherwise, we can keep this. Got it? So this is how it has to be done. I'm going to show the same one in its different way. How we can do it in a different way, I'm going to show that. Okay. This you noted down, right? Yeah, in any one you can do it. But second one I'm going to show. The second one is, say for example, first let us note down the problem. Problem is 22 divided by 2 root 3 plus 1 plus 17 divided by 2 root 3 minus 1. Correct? Here you should say the denominators are both rationalizing factors. That means one is plus 1, another one is minus 1. So they are rationalizing factor. Now I will take the LCM of these two. Okay. When you take a LCM, what it will become? This will become 2 is a common factor. Like if you take a LCM, no, root 3, 2 is a common factor, so it is 2. Then here what it will become? This is, oh sorry, 2 is not a common factor. So 2 root 3 plus 1 and next one is 2 root 3 minus 1. Got it. Now cross multiplication here. So this is going to be 44 root 3, or I can simply put it as 22 into 2 root 3 minus 1 plus 17 into 2 root 3 plus 1. This, when we have a by b plus c by d, how we do? bd is the common factor, and this is going to be a into d plus c into b. That's how we do it, right? You are all clear about this, right? So very good. If you know this much, that's okay. Now I simplify this. This is going to be 22 into 2 is 44 root 3 minus 22 plus 34 root 3 plus 17 whole thing divided by 2 root 3 plus 1, and 2 root 3 minus 1 is going to be 2 root 3 the whole square minus 1 square. Now I am going to simplify this further. So 44 plus 34 is nothing but 78 root 3, and this one minus 22 plus 17 is going to be minus 5 divided by 2 root 3 the whole square is nothing but 12 minus 1. This is going to be 78 root 3 minus 5 divided by 11 is the answer. Which one you find it easier? Second one is easier, so you can do it in the second way also. Only thing is that ensure that this is in a rationalization form. Root 3 plus 1, and there it is same factors with a minus 1. You have to use the first one. Okay, you have to rationalize both the things and then find it. Okay, that's all. Okay, now the second question also is same here. This question, this is a homework question for you. What is this? Root 2 divided by, here you can see it, root 6 minus root 2, root 6 plus root 2, correct? Please note down this question as an homework. Got it? Yes. Good. Now we are going to go ahead with seventh one. Seventh question is very simple. Seventh question says is, if x is equal to, let me take out all this. This is the seventh question. Let me put this question there. This is the last question which we are going to solve today. Are you able to read? If x is equal to this, y is equal to this. Okay, that is root 5 minus 2 divided by root 5 plus 2. Here it is root 5 plus 2 divided by root 5 minus 2. Find x square, first one. How do you find x square? Now first take x. What is x? We know x is equal to root 5 minus root 2 divided by root 5 plus root 2, correct? Okay, now what is x square? Square on both sides. X square is equal to whole thing square. Root 5 minus root 2 the square, or you can, instead of whole square, you can make two squares also. Sir, but I can also do whole square. Pardon? Can I also do whole square? Yeah. So root 5 plus root 2 the whole square. Correct. So this is going to be what? This is going to be 5 plus 2 to root 10 divided by, this also is going to be 5 plus 2 minus, oh that was minus. Sorry, this is minus, this is plus. Okay, plus 2 root 10. So this is going to be 7 plus 2 root 10 divided by 7 plus 7 minus 2 root 10. 7 plus 2 root 10. Or you can even further simplify this also. I don't know. Let us see how the answer is kept. Yeah, this has to be further rationalized. You don't keep it like that. Rationalize this further and then keep it. Yeah, with a denominator. Or what you can do is you can rationalize the x itself and then find the x square. Got it? Getting my point? Rationalize the denominator and then find the x square. Can you do this as an homework? Okay, rationalize this denominator. If you rationalize this, normally what you find is this is 5 minus 2 is divided by 3. This is going to be 5 plus 2 is 7. 7 plus 2 root 10 you find it. Okay, this is how you will find it. X square is nothing but square of this whole thing square. Okay, please do this and then let me know tomorrow. Okay, right, then you can leave it now and do the seventh one also completely. You take it and then do this seventh problem. Okay, you have the book, right? You have already purchased the book. Okay, if you don't have the book, I will send this. You have the book. Okay, right. Okay, Abhirath, you can leave and let Samarth join. Hello, Chetan. Yeah, good evening. Just wait a minute. I was keeping this on record. I will just stop this.